Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make this delicious coconut rice. For my coconut rice, I'm going to be using bacon as my meat, and I'm also going to be using some vegetables. I'll mostly be using just bell peppers as vegetables. So here in this pot, we are going to be doing our cooking in it. It's a one pot dish. So everything is going to be done in this pot. For my bacon, I'm going to start by frying my bacon. I've already chopped it up and washed it because it's very salty. So let's get started with warming our oil. After warming our oil, we're going to bring in our bacon. So our oil is actually warmed up now, and it's time for us to bring in our bacon. You can see that I've actually chopped it up and I've washed it well. Even though no matter how much you wash bacon, bacon is still going to be salty. So because of its saltiness, I'm not going to be putting in so much salt again into my coconut rice. So let's fry this bacon and then we can continue with our cooking. So our bacon is frying nicely. We're going to add in some coconut oil. I love the beautiful flavor that the coconut oil gives in our coconut rice. So I'm just going to be adding just this single spoon of it since we already have some vegetable oil in the pot, and our bacon too is very oily. So 1 spoon of coconut oil is fine. We're going to add in some onion, and I also have my peppers, which I'm not going to be blending. My hot chili pepper, I've just added it now with my onion. So let's mix everything. I've washed my rice, so I'm just going to bring it in now. I'll be using long grains basmati rice. So we're mixing everything all together. And then we can bring in our seasonings. As I said, our bacon is also very salty, so we do not need to put so much salt again. I'll be putting into this rice 3 cubes of Maggi or seasoning cubes. Putting some garlic powder. Some white pepper powder. And here we have coconut milk. I'll be using coconut milk instead of squeezing the coconut juice directly from the fresh coconut. So I'm using 2 things of coconut milk because my rice is quite much in quantity. So we can mix everything all together. I also have some stock, some chicken stock that I boiled my chicken some time ago and I kept the stock in the fridge. So I'll just use this opportunity to use my stock to better the taste of my rice. Guys, please don't mind the look of this stock. It's because this has been in the fridge and it's beginning to frozen up. It's been for about 2 to 3 days. So this is how it looks. I'm just going to put it in here and add some water, and then we can let it cook. Remember, our stock also has some salt in it. So we're just adding some water to our rice. So now that everything is set, we're just going to cover with a foil paper to make sure all the heat is trapped in the pot for our rice to cook nicely. Let's cover the pot and let it cook. Going to check it again after about 25 to 30 minutes. So it's been cooking and it's time for us to check it out and see how far it's gone. So you all can see how our rice looks like after 30 minutes. It's actually cooking nicely. And the good thing about basmati rice is that it doesn't get soft so easily. So the grains are still maintained even after cooking. We are bringing in now our vegetables, the bell peppers. I'm using just bell peppers as my vegetables today. So I'm using the green, the red, and the yellow bell peppers. I'm just gonna mix everything in this pot now. Going to mix everything and then we can cover it off for about 2 minutes. Alright guys, so if you have watched this video to this point, then why not consider clicking on that red subscribe button to join this family. Please consider clicking on the subscribe button in order to get notified whenever I upload new videos. I really do appreciate all of your love and all of your support. Subscribe to join my lovely family so we can keep cooking together. For all of you who have always been there, who have been my old subscribers for some time now, I want to say a special thank you. Thanks for always being there. Thanks for all of your support. So I'm just letting this rice be again for some time. I'm just gonna let it for about 2 to 3 minutes, and that will be all about our cooking. All right, I don't want the vegetables too cooked, so that's why I've just let it for a so you can see how fresh our vegetables still look like. This is because we haven't let it cooked for too long. So all the nutrients are still conserved in it and everything is still green and delicious. Come on guys, this coconut rice recipe is one of the best recipe I've ever tried. It tastes really good, and the bacon even makes it more flavorful. Come on guys, if you haven't tried cooking your coconut rice this way, do consider trying this method and trust me guys, you will definitely love it. So you can see how delicious it looks. It looks the same way that it tastes. It tastes really good. So here we have our coconut rice. I'm just going to dish some of it into the plate and then I can start eating. So here we have our plate. We're going to put some of the rice into this plate. So this is all about our coconut rice recipe. I want to say a special thank you for all of you who have watched this video to this point. Thanks for always being there. Thanks for all of your support. I'm hoping that you did gain something from this video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, as I said, do consider clicking on that red subscribe button so you can get to enjoy more of my cooking videos and we all can stay together as one big family. I love you all. Thank you and see you in the next video.